Hey guys, it's Tasha from One Big Happy Life. Come along with me as I show you a typical day in the life of a working mom. This video is sponsored by Chromebooks. My day starts out bright and early at 4:30 a.m. I head down to the kitchen in my robe and make myself a cup of matcha green tea. I love having something nice and warm to drink first thing in the morning. Most mornings, Joseph is up with me and he's up and about getting ready too, but he's off today, so I have the kitchen all to myself this morning. Once my tea is ready, I head over to the kitchen table and grab my Chromebook so I can write my daily morning pages. I used to do my journaling on paper, but I actually prefer doing my morning pages on my Chromebook using Penzu, which is my favorite journaling app. Journaling first thing in the morning helps me clear my mind and makes me feel like I'm ready to have a productive day. After my 15 minutes of journaling are done, I start packing my bag for work. I always bring my Chromebook with me because I use it throughout the day to get stuff done. But I actually don't ever need to pack the charger because the battery will always last all day for me. I also pack my breakfast and lunches that I eat throughout the day. I use a backpack because I commute mostly by public transportation and I do a lot of walking, and a backpack is just a lot easier to carry. Once I'm all packed, I head upstairs to change for the day. Less than 10 minutes later, I'm in the car driving to the train station. Getting ready for work takes me no time at all because I have a capsule wardrobe and I either plan my outfits out in advance or am so familiar with my wardrobe that I can easily just grab something and go. I also don't wear any makeup most days, so that saves me a ton of time. And today is a casual day at my office, so I can get dressed even faster. It's a short drive over to the train, which is where my commute really starts. The train ride takes about 30 minutes, so I use that time to try to get some work done for YouTube on my Chromebook. I like to use the morning commute for my most important creative tasks like writing blog posts or brainstorming ideas for YouTube videos. I use two main apps for that, Google Docs and Penzu. I have a specific journal in Penzu that I use for writing about ideas that I have that maybe aren't ready to be full blog posts or videos yet. Then, when I'm ready to actually flesh those ideas out, I create a new Google Doc in a Google Drive folder that is shared with Joseph. That way he can pop in and add his thoughts and ideas to the video too. Today, I'm working on a video that Joseph and I are going to be shooting after I get home. The first train ride always passes by so fast, and it's pretty shocking how many other people are up this early. But what's even more shocking is what this commute would look like if I was actually coming into work at 8 a.m. because there are like 5 times as many people. Next, I walk over to the second train that I take for my commute. This train ride is much shorter. Less than 15 minutes, I am back outside, and as you can see, it is still dark, but there are people around. After that, I walk to my office building and I get to work. So I can't take you inside my office, but just imagine me sitting at a desk, typing and sipping on my coffee throughout the morning. Five hours later, the sun is up and I head out to grab lunch because I feel like having a treat. My packed lunches are safe in the freezer in the office and will be waiting for me to eat them tomorrow. Meanwhile, today I decide to try out a Korean bowl restaurant I've been eyeing for months. While I'm eating my lunch, I answer comments on the YouTube channel, maybe respond to a few emails, and catch up on reading some of my favorite blog posts on my Feedly app. Then it's back to work for another 3 hours before heading home at 2:45. Yes, you heard me, 2:45, which is the awesome part of going into work this early. Then I just do my commute in reverse. Even though my commute takes an hour and 15 minutes, it really does fly by. Unless there's something really pressing that I need to do, I like to use my on the way home commute to relax and just take in some entertainment. So today I'm going to be watching one of my new Netflix faves, Into the Badlands, for my short train ride until it's time for me to head home.
Hi, baby.
Before I know it, I'm back home and hanging out with the kids. I always spend some time catching up with them when I first get home, which often includes reading Reeves a book or two. And for a more typical example of what our evening routine is like, check out our evening routine video.
Do you like my shirt? Special edition Ruby shirt.
After about half an hour of hanging out and playing with the kids, I head upstairs with my Chromebook to put on makeup so that we can shoot that YouTube video that I wrote earlier this morning on the train ride. So while I'm putting on my makeup, I use that time to finish up my Netflix show that I started when I was on the train. Next, I head downstairs and wait for Joseph to finish putting Reeves down and get ready to shoot the video. While I'm waiting for Joseph, I review the notes that I made earlier and any notes that he may have added since I wrote it before we sit down to actually shoot the video. After we're done shooting, I'll edit and upload the video. Again, I'd like to give a special thanks to Chromebook for partnering with us on this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Also, stay tuned for a couple outtakes.
Are you gonna run?
It's moving. Damn.
Yeah, that's far away.
Sorry. I'll be back.
Look at deer. Yep, good. Pick your nose. That's exactly what we need. You did this.
I had an itch.
My camera did that good. So I had to redo the moon on my head.
Why does it sound like he's saying?